There we go. Now finally we can start. So let's go. We ended up, yeah, right here with some things to look forward to. Hang on. Did we really? Get those. Right, yes, I can remember. We got the one with the bonus on defensive abilities or defensive stats of the pets, which is the shield. And the other one was strictly intelligence gear, so it's not the best bonus for us. And we also have the ability Rally from an item. Was it this? Or this? Or this? This one. No. This. Mechanics. Right. Okay. The leg guards will be nice, although a bit slower actually. As in movement speed will be lower, but lots of health and defensive capabilities as well. So we will definitely use that. And apart from that, just check for the shrine. Battle marker, sounds nice. Apart from that, I think we've got some fire resistance gear. Yeah, that one. And someone... something with... basically some defensive ability. Can we just get the thing to move a bit closer? Apparently not. Doesn't matter. Goes down quickly. And something blue. The Warden's Greaves. Movement speed 20%. Hang on. Defensive ability, some regeneration and dexterity. Okay. Don't think we'll need that. But we'll keep it, I guess. Oh right, we still have some skill points that are unused. Question is, what do we do with them? I think... oh, it's a case of trying to unlock the Triumph. Okay. Now onto the Scarab. And we get 2 more skill points. So just 2 more level ups. And we get the Triumph ability. In the meantime, I should definitely consider using the Warwind again. Using it a bit more. Because of these boosts of mobility. So that will, in the long run, save a bit of time. For now I'm quite happy with the gear, especially cold resistance and fire resistance seem to be very good. With 80 and 60%. Bleeding resistance shouldn't be a problem for now. But we'll see. We've got a hero there. Who apparently likes to be quite annoying. last group. Yeah, should be good. I'm collecting just a bit of money here because, well, it's basically on the way. And we should have finished the quest now. Yes. Good.
What brings a foreigner such as you to this place along the Nile? Might that thing be Come again?
Right, now just quickly back to Rhakotis because we still have the family sword of Anhero. And after that we can go back.
My sword! Ah, my trust!
Right. I can sell that as well. But that's fine. Lower Nile. There is going to be another quick quest. But for now I think this one isn't a bad idea. Heaps of experience again. These two, and next stop is up here. I think I've mentioned it last time, but for now I'm very happy with the performance of the traps in combination with the battle standard.
That was a bit close.
And I think the damage output will be even better once we get the Triumph. So yeah. I've got a good feeling for now. And again, I need to use the Warwind more. I think I'll skip the next quest. Ludwig, no, I couldn't wait. I'm sorry. But I just started, so you've still got plenty of time. Hello, Unique Phaser. Yes, true. It's been a long time. This is now I think my third stream in the last 2 weeks, so still getting back into the rhythm, if you want, or at least trying to get back into the rhythm, and it would be nice to do it a bit more regularly. But yeah, Ludwig, how did your exams go? You've mentioned in private, to be fair. Yes. Just 1 second. Ludwig, you had your exams in your university courses in psychology, which I'm still in awe of because I'm nowhere close as clever. Hope they went well. And Unique Phaser, yes, they were very old. The one video was roughly, I think, 1.5 years old. And I was so disappointed with the ending of that run. Of the Glitchless Ragnarok was that, yeah. Of that run. That for a long time I just didn't want to upload it. Because I thought, man, I can do this better. Turns out I can't. But yeah, that one and another one that I didn't even stream. They were both uploaded the weeks prior, and then I started streaming again. The assassin is warfare and rogue. So the idea is that you place the traps, as in most Glitchless legendary builds, and then your battle standard will boost the damage by a lot. Most people wouldn't play this class as a trapper build, but you know, I think normally it's just basically any kind of physical damage, possibly with a spear. Although, yeah, not even that. I think rather a short sword. But for this kind of challenge, it makes more sense to play it as a trapper build. Can you see I'm trying to place the traps all in one spot and get the statues to walk over them so that they get hit by multiple projectiles at once, and it's working relatively well. Yes. There you go, we've got the Hand of Balance. Nothing else though, as it seems, so that's fine. And then we can go back by portaling back to the last rebirth fountain. Yeah, there's a big disadvantage with this class, with the assassin build, over the illusion ritualist, basically rogue in nature, which is that you don't have the very fast start of the rogue nature mastery combination. Is it ritualist or illusionist? I think it's illusionist. Yeah. And if you get the wolves there, you just get a fantastically fast start. But I hope this shines in endgame. We'll see. Still plenty of acts to play. Because we're now currently in the 7th act of 15 and can't open the door apparently. There we go. Now this is an optional quest, I know that. But I think it should be relatively quick. Oh, damn it. Oh, did you hear that? I think you I think you did. I've got to go back to check. That was a good, presumably good drop. Can't see it yet. Let's see. I mean, that definitely was something, right? Yeah. The Hammer of the Sun. Okay. Let's see. Activated upon taking range damage, burn damage, retaliation. Oh, experience gained. I love it. Definitely taking that. 10%. Some health regen, health. Yeah. Because if we're completely honest, I'm not really relying on my own melee weapon to deal much damage. Okay. Got that thing. So now we can go on to Fayoum. And I'll do the side quests there as well. Because they're also very quick to complete. And they might even have a good reward. Because you do loot a great treasury chamber. Man, speaking is hard. I mean, I know that Germans mostly have issues with the word squirrel, which I hope I'm not butchering too badly. Squirrel. Eh, it's not the best. But the treasury. Also not that easy for me, apparently. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Narrowly avoided death. Thank you, magical reset character hotkey. It's not a good sign. Okay, come on, Isnu. Okay. There we go, and the next very quick quest is gonna follow right now. No real reward, but that's fine. All I want is the experience. Isnu is dead.
Weapons,
We can
armor,
sell
potions, bows, and staves.
this.
What would please you?
This one's 34. Okay, one more level up for those. And that's 35, and yeah. This one is just hopeless, sadly. Okay, Scorpion. Sacrificial charm. I mean, in theory, we could use that for some experience gain. 38, 35% experience gained.
Ah, I am some. If our authority, some shall I believe?
Okay.
Everything I
Well, look, a mighty warrior from far
What did I say? Sell this.
what you are looking for.
And I think... yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
go in.
Why this? I was a fool. I put.
Very good. Good drops so far, and also, maybe not the cleanest execution with going back for the hammer and almost dying at the Dune Raiders, but it's decent. We didn't die yet in this act, so I'm very fine with that. Oh, here it's quite important to activate the shrine, otherwise we'll have to do, you'll have to do the walk of shame. And then it's just a case of sprinting towards the Terkin. We still have the Clumpy scrolls. The scrolls of magnificent movement speed and taking 0 damage. Well, at least much less damage. Although I don't think we need them currently. Is there anything else? Oh. Just in case we die. I should take the Rebirth Fountain here. The rings. Disposition was lots of resistances, and this one we need for the reduced requirements. And I will use that as well. Just to be a tiny bit faster. I was hoping to carry over the Shrine of Experience all the way up until the fight. Although it won't really matter. Yeah, ran out. Turkin is dead. So we're pretty much done with Act 2 already in, yeah, just over 20 minutes.
You defeated there.
And we've got the triumph. Now, as I said, we need one more level up for the boots. And then the pets will be a bit sturdier. And after that one more and we get the hammer, which we can check once again. Fire damage, burn damage doesn't do much. Fire resistance, nice. Free fire resistance on weapons is always great. Some health, experience gained, and retaliation on range attacks. Hi Mirocrat! Yes, I am streaming. I know, it's shocking. I've mentioned it a bit earlier that this is now my third stream in 2 weeks. But I'm trying to get back into the groove, trying to get back to streaming at least once a week. And we'll see if I can manage that during the festive season. Maybe even beyond that. Okay, nothing in here. And we go to Babylon. Yep. Not even 25 minutes we needed for Act 2.
Please.
Good news, yeah. Well, it's good to see you back as well.
Goodbye.
So... yeah, currently we're trying the Assassin build, which is basically the Trapper with Battle Standard. And currently it's working quite well. We'll see if the survivability translates well into the legendary difficulty. But for now, the traps in combination with the standard, they still deal very good damage. And I'm hoping for assistance of the Ancestral Horn in the later stages. That should give us enough damage. And then it's just a case of finding decent enough equipment. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Now this is unfortunately a bit... yeah, it's more on the boring side than the part that comes now. We do have some variation because, in contrast to regular speedruns, I will actually do some side quests. Hey, behave. It's a nice build. How would you normally play it? Is it with basically with swords, and then you increase your pierce ratio, or rather with the spears? Because I think the swords would do quite well. You do get the weapon handling bonuses from warfare. And it should just be a crit machine. Wait. What am I doing here? Ah, more focus. This is where we have to go. Trap and flag, yeah, okay. So it's exactly the same thing. But yeah, currently it's working really well for me. Oh, and we also have 60% fire resistance. I don't think we should worry too much. Yeah, there we go. No drops. That's fine. Talk to lady. You failed.
I have failed.
Yep. And sell. Oh boy. They are dealing some damage. Ooh. Oh shit. Should have used rally.
My livestock.
It's fine. Okay, there we go, level up. 2 more enemies here. There was this... oh, that one over there. Honor guards. Icti investment.
You killed them.
Which could be quite good. No, never mind. Oh, oh, it is the armor. Stun resistance, which is kind of what I'm looking for, but not too sure yet. Yeah, it's a bit slower. We'll use it in fights, I think. Pierce resistance, lightning resistance, poison resistance. All good things to have. Although the other ones... do they give... no, it's just pierce damage. It's fine. Okay. I don't think we'll swap that out. No. We won't need this ice shield. Okay. Cold resistance 80%. Love to see it here. Especially with the frost demons that are coming up. Because normally I do like to do the next quest that's coming up with the merchant that is endangered by these no, it's not ice pangs. These little frost demons. Oh. We should be able to... Well, I'm not sure if we can complete the quest, but we can definitely kill a few of the enemies down here. Oh god, I'm slowed. Yeah, it wasn't enough. It wasn't quick enough for the quest to also get the bonus experience, but it was worth a try. Oh boy. I might need a bit more defensive ability. If that was a sign of things to come. Oh, we don't get it here. I think I'll still take it now. I take them now. They are just a tiny bit more defensive. Chance to dodge attacks. Boosts pierce resistance up to 50%. Which will be very important in Act 4. And we only lose, it was 21%, we now have 14 movement speed, yeah. Only 7% loss of movement speed, which is fine. Okay. The Yeti itself shouldn't get us into any trouble with 80% code resistance, but maybe the Neanderthals that are surrounding it. Okay. There we go. Again, nothing in there. Okay. But, bonus to all pets, plus 100% health. Very good. So now the battle standard will survive a bit longer. And this feels like almost halfway to Chang'an already. We've got the Great Wall still to come. And the forest just before Chang'an. But this shouldn't take very long to get through. Can we... can use it here. Probably. Not really. Pray that we don't find Yunshan. Yunshan Warrior Monk. One of my nemesis. Very prominent one, I think. Even has his own little drawing as a stream alert for a follow. Okay.
My daughter.
Okay. Save the daughter. Very good. And now there's a decision to be made. Do we go for the giant peng on the wall? And I think we can risk it. It doesn't feel much like a risk, to be honest. Good. Yeah, I'm not going to collect the arcane formula there. There's no way we'll ever complete one. So we just go on. And don't forget to talk to this guy here. Dragon balls. Oh, please don't. Oh, jeez. I mean, I know, but I could really do without them.
We sell things for magic users here, not for warriors, okay?
We'll never use that.
Bye.
Okay. Let's do a few more quests. Hopefully the stalker in the woods will be right around this corner. It's much easier for me to find him if he's right here. Oh, and he is, thankfully. Yeah. That's some experience. Next up is the jade figurine down here. Just open the chest, grab the figurine and go back. And yes, this is cheesy, but it's in the game. It's not a glitch, it is a feature that the devs actually want to work exactly like it does, I assume. So I'm not too worried about using it. And then there's one more with the desperate warrior. A lesson in despair. And we might be able to get the level up once we enter Chang'an. So just fire them.
Why did you say? I fear I may have been.
Easy quest, yes. Very easy. There's only one quest. Well, there's a few quests that are easier, but one that is undoubtedly the easiest one. The easiest experience grab that you can think of. That you could possibly even put into the game. And that is a Northern Contact in Act 5, where you just have to run over a corpse. Which, I mean, to be fair, doesn't really happen often in real life, but in video games is a quite regular occurrence. Okay, oh, we don't need to talk to him. This one though. Ah, not yet enough. Oh. this enough now? It is. Very good. Do that. No Yun Shan, please. No Yun Shan. Yeah, they can be. And that's why I'm just trying to get out of their way. It takes more strength, but only 4 more strength. So am I still on the correct path? I think I am. Yes. This is another one of these easy quests. Oh. Resilience of the wild. Yeah. Don't think it's worth it to try to equip that. But I will check in a second once we get away from these monsters. Okay. Oh, hang on, there's another very easy quest. It's basically just running a bit of a detour, not even killing anyone. Actually, there are quite a lot of these. Thinking about it, Goods Abandoned in Act 1 is one of these. The Master Blacksmith is one of these. Northern Contact and the Hermit Mage is also one of these. I think that might be it. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Got stunned. No big deal. Because we still have this. And the scroll should make it trivial to get through. Although, yeah, maybe not trivial, but easier. Let's say it's easier. Oh, hi, Sage. Cheater. Oh, yes. How have you been? In case you're wondering, that is an ability that I get from my weapon, which I've picked up earlier this stream. Should be something along the lines of Sunhammer. Hang on just a second. It keeps burning my traps. Don't need the specifics, but I hope the emergency in your girlfriend's family resolved okay. Without going too much into detail, they did not resolve well. It's not the direct family, but an uncle that was affected, and let's leave it at that.
How could you pass up such a staff as this?
Very considerate of you to ask, though.
The craftsmanship on this
Shadow Form Band, Energy Leech, Life Leech, Energy Leech. That's not that good. Armor, Cold Resistance, Strength, Nature Mastery. No, we don't need that. Yeah, thank you.
Come again.
I personally did not know that, Uncle, but it's still it's a sucky situation. Okay, but now we've got the Forest of the Ancients ahead of us, and our first purple drop, the Griefmaker. You watched the Magician run, and at one point you didn't know what to do with the skill points. Have you thought about Flash Powder for survivability? Funnily enough, I have to admit that I've never really used the Flash Powder in my, is it 14 years, 15 years career of playing Titan Quest. I've never used Flash Powder. Up until, let's say, a month ago. And I have since found out that it is a very good survivability tool. So yes, it is definitely worth considering, and I will also put some points into that ability here at some point. It's basically another emergency, like the War Horn here. But yeah, it just never appealed to me as a child because because there was no damage on that skill, and skills that don't do damage are bad for the brain of a 14-year-old, apparently. I'm trying to remember what character that was that I used it. Oh yeah, sure. Must have been. No, doesn't make sense. It's not the glitchless Ragnarok run. Must have been something else. But yeah, I did use it, and it's good. Definitely underestimated that skill for all these years. Still haven't checked the weapon. 39. Strength, offensive ability, piercing damage. I don't think we need it, sadly. And Sabertooth in and of itself is a good tool, but since we will never really rely on attacking, it is not necessary. So currently my plan is to keep the hammer, which gives a bonus in experience. I'll let this one disappear before we place some traps, because otherwise it could be considered cheesing bonus experience, which I don't want. Turkeen is down. So in basically 50 minutes we've completed Act 2 and 3. Which I would say is very good. But getting stuck here is not... Yeah, this is epic difficulty. Oh shit. Hades, Olympus. This is epic difficulty. Okay, luckily we don't have these stunny boys here. Getting disrupted here is not great, but also not the end of the world. So this, unless we fuck up really badly, should be the end of Typhon. If we can get him to come over. Okay. Well, maybe not as easy as I would have liked. It'll take a while. There we go. Go on.
Hail, mighty hero. I am Zeus, king.
It's good. Good time. I think. Could be better, but it's not bad. And now I'll just take a moment to check the gear, sell some stuff. Does it take int? Strength? Weird. Shield recovery, recharge. Oh, nice. Let's take that. Dexterity int. Yeah, I think the lower recharge is really good. I hope. I talked about experience. Oh yes, you got more XP if you didn't talk. Can confirm that's been fixed. Tested it. Okay, that's good to know.